Welcome everybody here in Seattle, and to those of you in New York and Hong Kong who've just joined us on video conference link. Let me introduce myself. My name is Annabelle Death. I'm a specialist in managing change from the Epstein Consulting Group. Transwest and Air Pacifica have hired us to try to ensure that the alliance between your companies is a success, the success we all want it to be. I specialize in an area of high risk, where failure is the most likely outcome: airline alliances. Just listen to these statistics. A staggering 1 in 3 intercontinental alliances fails within the first 3 years. And worse still, only 1 in 3 survives past 3 years. These are the brutal facts. In 1983, there were a mere 10 alliances. 10 years later, there were 52. By 1997, 363 were in existence. Today, there are nearly 400, and of those 400 alliances, only 1/3 has a future. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the central issue of my presentation today. You have to ask yourselves 2 key questions. 1, why do so many alliances fail? And 2, what must you do to avoid making the same mistakes and ensure your long-term success?
Transwest Airlines has grown fast in the United States. To help it go global, it is entering an alliance with Hong Kong-based Air Pacifica. The 2 airlines have hired an external consultant to help ensure that the alliance works. One key area is airline catering, and the 2 airlines have very different approaches. Transwest uses outside suppliers, whereas Air Pacifica handles all its catering in-house. Transwest uses Omega Flight Services as its outside supplier for all its catering in the UK and Europe. The alliance could mean much more business for Omega, if they can cope.
Fiona, where are the latest spreadsheets?
Be right there.
Come in.
They're here, John. Now I've put them all in order for you. You've got the analysis of last year's figures, the projections for this year.
I thought this meeting was at 10, John.
For God's sake, Bob, it is.
Well, don't be late then. This meeting's really crucial. If the bank doesn't agree to this loan extension, we're in deep
Trouble. I know.
You sure I shouldn't come with you?
You've quite enough to do here as it is, Bob. Especially with those extra Transwest flights they've scheduled. I'm ready.
John, remember bankers want to lend you money. It's how they make their money. They just need to be reassured.
Right. Calm and authoritative. We're a company with a strong future, a real future. Omega's prospects are excellent, and our revenue stream is fully on target. Okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
John, you might be a bit lost without these.
So, to summarize, you've got differences in culture, differences in management styles, differences in the approach to teamwork, and in the decision-making process. Alliances fail when the partners haven't analyzed these differences properly. Both sides continue in their own familiar ways, and in a very short time, the alliance falls apart. They have failed to manage diversity. And now on to the second key concept, a willingness to change. Why have you entered into this alliance? What will actually hold the alliance together? What are the things you think you can share? Partners in alliances rarely arrive with equal status. This often leads to the apparently stronger partner imposing their ways on the supposedly weaker partner. Objectively, there are better and worse ways of doing things. A willingness to change, when presented with a better way of doing things, is fundamental to success. Avoid the not invented here way of thinking. Open people's minds to the benefits of different ways and different styles. Unless there is a total commitment on both sides to share information, to communicate, to create a safe environment for people to discuss their differences, the alliance will surely fail. To conclude, avoid making the same mistakes as so many of your competitors, and you will ensure your long-term success. Fail, and well, frankly, you'll be joining the statistics. Get the right balance between managing diversity and accepting change, and the result will be an exceptionally successful alliance. Thank you.